We are currently on a 7-game win streak after starting the season 1-4, and I've just been playing amazing since then. In our last game, we got a win over the Panthers 35-28, but today we take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the reason this game is so important is because Tampa Bay started the year 8-1, but are currently 9-3. We are 8-4, and if we can get this win, we will have a chance to take first place in the division. Now, the Buccaneers were able to defeat us at the beginning of the season, but I think we are a much different team right now. They are led by Trey Lance, who is a 76 overall quarterback. At running back, they have an 84 overall in Devin Singletary. Wide receiver is a 90 overall Chris Godwin, an 85 Mike Evans, and an 80 overall in Russell Gage. Tight ends an 82 overall in Philip Morgan. And then at left tackle, they have a 95. At left guards, a 78. At center is an 84. Right guards, a 74. And right tackle is a 79. Over on defense, they have a 79 overall defensive end, a 75 overall defensive end, and 93 overall in Vita Vea at defensive tackle. Outside linebackers a 74, middle linebackers a 78, and Forrest Garrison, a rookie. Outside linebackers a 79 overall, and then at corner they have an 87 in Jamel Dean, an 83 in Carlton Davis. At free safeties a 91 in Antoine Winfield Jr., and at strong safeties a 70 overall, and Nick Gamble, a rookie out of Florida A&M. We do have some upgrades to get to before we start this game, and the first one is the rookie receiver Jared Bartow. He gets +1 to awareness, medium route release, and short route, and +2 to catch in traffic as he is now an 80 overall. Then we have our franchise quarterback in Nick Samuel. He gets +1 to awareness, throw accuracy deep, throw accuracy mid, and throwing under pressure. And right now with his boost, he is up to a 96 overall, but he is a base 91. In the playoff picture right now, we are currently listed as the 5 seed, while Tampa Bay right now has the bye week as the 1 seed. But now I think it's time to jump into this game. We come in with the number 2 offense, they are the number 8 offense, but we have the number 30 defense and they have number 15. It should be an interesting matchup. The Bison will get the ball first. Nick Samuel comes out under center with Kendre Miller in at running back. From the 25-yard line, we'll start with a handoff to Miller right up the middle with a huge lane and the first down. Still going, breaking tackles all the way to the 50-yard line. We kick things off with a 25-yard run. Well, I absolutely love that start. A new set of downs already. And it's going to be a handoff to Puka Williams, who will bounce it to the outside, and this time he will get met in the backfield. That's a loss of 2. Well, now a 2nd and 12, and Samuel will line up under center. From our own 48-yard line, he drops back to pass for the first time today and finds his man to the outside. That is Curtis Samuel for the first down to the Tampa Bay 35, a gain of 17. That Samuel to Samuel connection has been amazing this season. Now it's a read option, and Samuel up the left side will fumble the ball, and I believe Tampa Bay has recovered. Not a great play there. Trey Lance starts at his own 30-yard line. That's a handoff to the running back to the outside, and he will start this drive with a pretty solid gain of 6 yards. That's Devin Singletary setting up a 2nd and 4. Now Lance back in shotgun from his own 36-yard line. I believe Singletary is still the running back, and they go right back to him. Up the middle, he has the first down and more, all the way to about the 45-yard line. Back from shotgun again, Lance will look to pass this time. He's going to throw this one over the middle and completely miss a wide open Chris Godwin. Now a 2nd and 10 from under center. Lance will take the snap, handoff to the outside, and Singletary will have another solid run, and he has the first down to the 44 of Oklahoma City. Apparently, we're just not going to have a run defense today. 1st and 10. Lance lines up under center. Singletary is still lined up at running back, and they go right back to him to the outside. We continue our run defense struggles as he has the first down all the way to the 27. On the next play, it looks like Rashad White is checked in at running back. They fake it to White. Now Lance going down the field, and that'll be caught for the first down all the way to the 10. A gain of 17 sets up a 1st and 10 from the 10. It's a handoff to Singletary to the outside, and he will run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That was a horrible defensive performance. Our quarterback fumbled the ball last time. Let's try to avoid doing that again. 1st and 10 from the 25. Samuel out of shotgun will go deep down the left side. That'll be caught by Samuel for the first down, brought down to the 39. That Samuel to Samuel connection stays strong. 1st and 10. Kendre Miller is lined up at running back. Samuel lines up under center. He takes a snap. We give it to Kendre Miller to the outside, and he follows his blocks up the middle for about a 4-yard gain. That brings up a 2nd and 6 now from the 43-yard line. He'll take the snap, and it's another handoff to Kendre Miller up the middle, and that is going nowhere. They do give him 2 yards, surprisingly. I really thought he got nothing on that play, but now 3rd and 4 with a 5-wide set. Nick Samuel is all alone in the backfield. We'll take the snap. A quick throw will be caught for the first down, and Tyler Lockett holds on to it to the 50-yard line. Now the Bison come out under center on the next play. Kendra Miller is the running back. It's another quick throw to the outside, and that one will fall incomplete. Intended that one for Curtis Samuel. Now Nick Samuel comes out in pistol on 2nd and 10. Still at the 50-yard line. Puka Williams is lined up at running back. It will be a pass play. He's going to the outside. That'll be caught, and that is Curtis Samuel brought down for a 6-yard gain to set up a 3rd and 4. We come back in shotgun looking to keep the drive moving. From the 43, he takes the snap, and he's firing down the sideline to a wide open man. That's Braden Willis, and he is finally going to get brought down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Oklahoma City. Now we come out in shotgun. Kendra Miller is the running back. Samuel will take the snap, a quick throw to the outside, caught by Miller, but he is met in the backfield. That's a loss of 3. Now a 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Kendra Miller still the running back. Samuel with a quick throw downfield and overthrows Curtis Samuel. That would have been a touchdown had it been an accurate ball. Now a 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line. Will we settle for a field goal try? Nick Samuel back in shotgun, will drop back to pass. He's going to the end zone again, and he finds his man, and that is a touchdown to Curtis Samuel. We will tie this one up at 7. We now jump into Tampa Bay's next drive. At the start of the second quarter, it is a 3rd and 7 from the Bison 33. Lance under pressure will throw this one on the run downfield, and that one will fall incomplete. 4th down for Tampa Bay. And now they will try about a 50-yard attempt. The kick is away, and this one is good. They hold a 3-point lead. The Bison are looking at a possible 3-and-out here. It is 3rd and 9 from their own 26. Nick Samuel back in shotgun. Will looks to pass to convert this. He steps up in the pocket, and Samuel's going to try to run, but slides down 5 yards shy of the marker. However, our punter would pin them down to the 1-yard line. It is 1st and 10. Lance lines up under center. Can we please get a safety here? It's a handoff to Singletary to the outside. He stays in the end zone for a second, but finally bounces it to the edge and gets a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Now Lance comes back in shotgun again from his own 7-yard line. It's another handoff to Singletary, and he tries to cut back to the middle of the field, but there is no space there. I don't know why he didn't continue going outside. 3rd and 2. Can we at least force a 3-and-out if we're not going to get a safety here? From the 9-yard line, it's another handoff to Singletary, who goes up the middle and gets the 1st down, and will finally get brought down about the 17-yard line, but their drive will stay alive. Later on in the drive, they now face a 3rd and 4 from their own 37. Lance is all alone in the backfield. He'll take the snap, a quick throw to the outside, but misses a wide open man, and they will have to punt the ball away. The Bison start this drive from their own 20-yard line following a touchback on the punt. Samuel lines up under center. He'll take the snap. It's a handoff to Kendra Miller to the outside, and Miller has some pretty solid blocking, breaking tackles, and finally brought down for a 9-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 1. Samuel will line up under center. Kendra Miller is still the back, but will drop back to pass this time. He throws over the middle. That one's caught by Miller, and he holds on through contact. 1st down, Oklahoma City. Now at the 33-yard line. Samuel will drop back and look to pass here. He's throwing this one deep down the sideline. He's got a man, and that should be Tyler Lockett all the way to the 42. Now in Tampa Bay territory. Samuel will line up under center. Puka Williams is the running back this time. On 1st down, we give it to Puka, who goes to the outside, tries to make a few players miss, and ends up with a 6-yard gain when that definitely should not have been a 6-yard gain. That brings up a 2nd and 4. Samuel lines up under center again. He'll drop back to pass again. He's going deep downfield. He's got his man. That's Jerry Brooks inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Oklahoma City. Back in shotgun again from the 13-yard line. Samuel will drop back and look to pass. He's throwing this one to the end zone, and he's got his man. That's another touchdown, and that one's going to Jared Bartow, the rookie receiver. We hold a 14-10 lead. The Buccaneers face a 3rd and 7 from their own 41 with about 2 minutes to go here in the half. It'll be a handoff to Rachaad White. He will easily have the 1st down to about the 50-yard line, but now he is injured, so that will stop the clock. This play should take us into the 2-minute warning. It's 1st and 10. From the 49-yard line of Oklahoma City. And Lance will go deep downfield. He's got Chris Godwin for the 1st down all the way to the 25-yard line. Lance back in shotgun following the 2-minute warning. He'll take the snap, step up in the pocket, go over the middle, and that one will fall incomplete. Mike Evans paid for that one. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll take the snap. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Singletary, but he does not get the blocking he needs. Breaks one tackle, but then is leveled by Darnell Waters. 3rd and 4. Lance back in shotgun again. 1:30 to go here in the first half. From the 19, he takes the snap, a quick throw over the middle, caught by Godwin, and he gets flipped but has the 1st down. Now under a minute to play here in the first half. It is a 1st and goal. Lance is back in shotgun. Singletary is the running back. Lance will take the snap to the end zone and overthrows a wide open Chris Godwin. That leads to a 2nd and goal now from the 10-yard line. Back in shotgun again. Singletary still the running back. He's under quick pressure and getting sacked on the play, and that is going to be 23, which is Eddie Jackson. Our defensive coordinator bringing a safety on a blitz, and it massively paid off. Now 3rd and goal from the 17. It'll be a handoff to Singletary up the middle, and he gets met and brought down about the 15. They will settle for a 32-yard field goal try to attempt to make it 14-13 right before halftime. On 4th and goal, the kick is away, and this one should have no problem. It is good. I am curious, with 36 seconds and 2 timeouts, will we try to go downfield at all? From the 20-yard line, we will start with a play action, and Samuel is going to go deep downfield, and that's in and out of the hands of Jared Bartow. I don't know what caused him to drop that one. But now a 2nd and 10, and there is no running back in the backfield. This is a 5-wide set. Samuel will take the snap, obviously look to pass again. Another quick throw, and this one will be caught for a 5-yard gain. That sets up 3rd and 5 when we burn our 2nd timeout, which from the 25-yard line now. Another quick throw, and he completely misses his man, and we should just punt this one away. The Buccaneers do get the ball to start the second half, so let's see if our defense wants to show up at all. 1st and 10 from the 25. Lance out of shotgun with a handoff to Singletary up the middle. He'll get met and brought down for a 5-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 5. Lance back in shotgun again. Singletary is the running back from the 30-yard line. It's a handoff to Singletary, and he'll get to the outside with the first down. Now down the sideline, finally forced down to the 46-yard line, and that run puts him over 100 yards. We have not really been able to stop the run at all today for Tampa Bay. Now 1st and 10. They'll take the snap, and they go back to Singletary. Never mind, it's a play fake. Now Lance rolling to the outside. He's under pressure. He gets away from the sack, and now up the sideline, has the first down and a lot more, and he'll finally dive down to the 25-yard line, a 29-yard run. A quick run from the running back on the next play sets up a 2nd and 4. Now from the 19. It's a handoff to Singletary again, who's got another first down, breaking tackles inside the 10 before he is finally brought down. 1st and goal. Trey Lance lines up under center from the 9-yard line here. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Singletary to the outside, but this time he'll get met and brought down in the backfield. Finally, a little bit of run defense. That brings up a 2nd and goal. Now their backup running back is in the game. And Lance will take the snap and hand off to the backup running back, who goes up the middle and fights his way all the way down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal, Tampa Bay. Can we get this stop and hold them to a field goal try? Lance will line up under center. He takes the snap and looks to pass. He's now under pressure, rolling to the outside, and he might be able to just run into the end zone himself, and he will. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And now they will go for 2 to try to make this a 7-point lead. Lance back in shotgun. Will take the snap. Hand off to Singletary. I don't know why they wouldn't do that as he gets flipped into the end zone, but they take a 21-14 lead now. Let's see if the Bisons offense can respond at all to that. We begin at our own 25-yard line in an I formation. Zach Ertz is lined up at fullback. We give it to Kendre Miller to the outside. Makes one man miss, but is brought down for just a 1-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 9. Nick Samuel is back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. He's going downfield. He's got his man for the first down. That's Braden Willis to about the 40-yard line. A couple run plays later to Kendre Miller, and now we face a 3rd and 6 from the 45. Samuel with a quick throw to the outside will be caught for the first down. That's Curtis Samuel, the 47 of Tampa Bay. We come back in shotgun on the next down now. And Kendre Miller is in at running back, but Samuel will look to pass. He throws this one to the outside. That is caught along the sideline for a 5-yard gain. That was Tyler Lockett on that reception. Now a 2nd and 5 from the 42. Puka Williams is lined up at running back here. Will take the snap, and he goes over the middle. He finds Puka for the first down to the 32. Now under 5 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Nick Samuel lines up under center. It's a handoff to Kendre Miller, and Miller will have a decent run here. Gets brought down for a 6-yard gain to set up a 2nd and 4. Now Samuel back in shotgun again from the 25-yard line. Kendre Miller is the running back. He will take the snap and throw this one to the outside. That is going to fall incomplete. Intended that one for Curtis Samuel. Now a 3rd and 4. From the 25-yard line, Puka Williams is checked in at running back, but Samuel will look to pass here. Dropping back and now throws to Puka over the middle, but he won't have the first down. Never mind, he fights for it and ends up with the first at the 22-yard line. I don't know if he was actually going to get that until the other Tampa Bay defender came up and hit him, but now 1st and 10. Samuel out of shotgun will drop back to pass again. He's going downfield. He has Bartow, and it's knocked out of his hands. Now a 5-wide set. He comes out in shotgun. No one else in the backfield with him. Still at the 22-yard line. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Braden Willis, and that will turn into a 3rd and 4 now. Yet another 3rd down to keep the drive moving. This time from the 16-yard line. He's back in shotgun. Puka Williams is the running back. It's a fake to Puka. Now Samuel standing in the pocket, going downfield. He's got a man open, and he is down at the 1-yard line. That is Curtis Samuel. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Samuel back in shotgun here. Puka Williams is the running back. We give it to Puka, and Puka Williams dives into the end zone. Robert Hunt is injured on the play, but we should tie this game up at 21 here. We jump into Tampa Bay's next drive now in the fourth quarter. They face a 3rd and 11 from the Bison 43. Lance is back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. He steps up in the pocket. Lance may look to run here, rolling down the line of scrimmage, and finally just throws it away on 4th down. I apologize, I meant he throws it away on 3rd down, which leads to a 4th down. But now they will punt this one back to Oklahoma City, and we will see where we get to take over this drive. It'll go out of bounds at about the 13. Can Nick Samuel lead the drive to take the lead here? 1st and 10. He lines up under center. He's going to draw back to pass on the first play. He goes over the middle and finds Bartow. That'll be about a 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Now back in shotgun. Puka Williams is checked into the game, but Samuel will look to pass again. He goes to Puka, who has the 1st down. Never mind. Can't hold on through contact. 3rd and 4. Looking to avoid a 3 and out from the 19. Samuel is back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. He's going to throw this one to the outside. That's caught by Tyler Lockett, who gets the 1st down going out of bounds. Now a pretty odd formation for our offense here, but we take the snap, hand off to Kendre Miller up the middle, and that's going to be a 2-yard gain. That brings up a 2nd and 8. Now Samuel back in shotgun. Puka Williams checked back into the game. Samuel with a quick throw will find his man. That's Tyler Lockett to set up a 3rd and 3. Back in shotgun for yet another 3rd down. From our own 31, Samuel will take the snap. A quick throw to the outside. That is caught by Braden Willis. He has the 1st down and goes down about the 40-yard line. Under 9 minutes to play in the game. Samuel takes the snap and runs a play fake to Kendre Miller. Now rolling to the outside. He finally throws this one downfield. He's got a man. That is Bartow all the way down to the 36-yard line of the Buccaneers. And that'll be a false start on Oklahoma City. That moves it back to a 1st and 15 with 8:20 to play. Samuel out of shotgun. A handoff to Kendre Miller, who is hit immediately. And now we have another injury along the offensive line. That sets up a 2nd and 16 now for the Bison. From the 42, Samuel will drop back to pass. He fires this one over the middle. He's got Curtis Samuel for the 1st down all the way down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 23. Nick Samuel is back in shotgun again. Puka Williams is still checked in at running back here. And we will give it to Puka, who goes up the middle, gets some solid blocking, has the 1st down, and is finally brought down to the 11-yard line. Now Kendre Miller checks back into the game. Here from the 11, it'll be a fake to Kendre Miller. Now Samuel will throw this one to the end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown to Jerry Brooks, and Oklahoma City will take the lead 28-21. Now it's up to the defense. 7:05 to play. They begin at their own 22-yard line from an I formation. It's a fake to Singletary. Now Lance will go over the middle. That'll be caught for about an 8-yard gain by Mike Evans. Lance will take the snap. It's going to be a read option, actually. Lance keeps it to the outside, has the 1st down, and a lot more all the way to about the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pass on the next play brings up a 2nd and 7 for Tampa Bay. Lance out of shotgun will drop back and outfire over the middle. That'll be caught, and that sets up a 3rd and 1. We have not had much of a run defense all day, so I imagine that is where they go with it. On 3rd down from the 42, hand up to Singletary. He's got the 1st down and more. To the outside, has a lot more here inside the 20 before he is finally caught. 164 yards now for their running back. A couple run plays later, it is now a 3rd and 4 for Tampa Bay. From the 12-yard line, 3:40 to go. Lance will take the snap. He throws to the outside to a wide open man. That's Cade Otten setting up a 1st and goal. Now at the 5-yard line, Lance lines up under center. Singletary is the running back. It'll be a fake to Singletary. Now Lance throws to the end zone, and that is a touchdown to Chris Godwin. They should tie this game up. It will now come down to our quarterback. Can he get us in field goal range with 3:29 to play? Time to prove he is our franchise guy yet again. From the 28-yard line, he will line up under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. We will send Zach Ertz in motion, who is lined up at fullback. We will give it to Miller to the outside, and Miller to the edge will end up with the 1st down and a lot more. Kendre Miller down the sideline all the way to the Tampa Bay 44 on the first play of the drive. Well, we are already now close to field goal range. Under 3 minutes to go. Hand off to Puka Williams to the outside, and this time he'll get brought down for just a 1-yard gain. 2.5 minutes to play now. 2nd and 9 from the 43. Puka Williams still lined up at running back. Samuel will take the snap and look to pass. He firing this one over the middle, and that one will fall incomplete. Slightly overthrew his man. That was intended for his reliable tight end, Braden Willis. Now on 3rd and 9 from the 43. He'll drop back to pass again. Throws to the outside and misses his man yet again. 4th and 9. Instead of a long field goal, we decide to punt this one away. I really don't agree with this call, but it goes out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Granted, a long field goal, if we miss it, would give them great field position, but now with 2:14 to go, it's up to our defense here. Hand off to Singletary up the middle, and he'll run over a few players and get a 7-yard gain. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. Trey Lance comes back in shotgun now on second down from his own 19. He will drop back to pass. He throws over the middle. That's caught for the first down. Darnell Waters makes the tackle. Both teams do have all 3 timeouts. 1:40 to play now. From their own 23, Lance is back in shotgun. He'll drop back to pass again. He fires this one over the middle. That's caught by Evans for a short gain. Now 1:20 to play on 2nd and 6 from his own 27. Lance is back in shotgun again. He'll take the snap. It's a screen to the outside, and that one's deflected away. Now 3rd down. If we can get a stop here, our offense will get the ball back with about 1 minute to go in the game. On 3rd down from the 27, Lance will drop back to pass, going over the middle to a wide open tight end all the way to about the 45. That is the exact opposite of what we needed. Now with all 3 timeouts, it's very realistic for them to get into field goal range. Lance is back in shotgun. Singletary is the running back. He'll take the snap, a quick throw to the outside, caught by Chris Godwin, but he's brought down immediately. They would burn their first timeout with 40 seconds to go in the game on 2nd and 7. From the 49, he'll drop back to pass, a quick throw to the outside will be caught, and he's immediately brought down. But they are really close to field goal range now. 36 seconds to go with 1 timeout. And Lance out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He steps up, another quick throw, and that one will be knocked out of his receiver's hands. 2nd down. Now just 32 seconds to go in the game. Lance will take the snap. He stands in the pocket, now throws to the outside. That'll be caught for the first down, and he's brought down near the 30. That is definitely field goal range now. They're letting the clock run down here. 5 seconds to go in the game. There's no way they actually snap this, and they will. Hand off to Singletary to the outside, and he is brought down as time expires. And thanks to EA's shitty logic, we are headed to overtime. Tampa Bay really could have won it right then. Tampa Bay would win the toss, and they elect to receive here, so they will get the ball first in overtime. From their own 25-yard line, Trey Lance will line up under center. Devin Singletary is the running back here. They take the snap, and they give it to Singletary, who can't find much space and is brought down for just a 1-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 9 from the 26-yard line. He lines up under center again, and once again they go to Singletary, who has some good blocking and ends up with the first down run. 1st and 10 from the 36 now. Lance lines up under center. Singletary is still the running back. He'll take the snap, they give it back to Singletary, who goes up the middle, tries to bounce to the outside, and ends up with about a 4-yard gain. I feel like my commentary is kind of all over the place on these plays, but now a 2nd and 6, and Tristan Wirfs, their right tackle, was injured on the play. So now on 2nd down, Lance will look to pass, rolling to the outside under a lot of pressure. He throws on the run deep downfield, and that one will be caught by his receiver down to the 20-yard line. That's Chris Godwin. Just an abysmal performance from the defense today. 1st and 10 from the 18 now. And it's a handoff to the running back to the outside, and he'll get brought down for a 2-yard gain. Lance will come out under center on 2nd and 8 now from the 16. It's another handoff to the running back, who goes up the middle, and he will get met and brought down to bring up a 3rd and 4. Obviously, if we hold them to a field goal try, we still stand a chance, but I see no one lined up over Chris Godwin. On 3rd down, he'll take the stab, a quick throw to Godwin. He makes the catch and sets up a 1st and goal. Lance lines up under center now from the 7-yard line. He takes the snap, it's a handoff to the running back to the outside. He gets to the edge and meets Darnell Waters and is brought down. We need a massive play from the defense, or a massive few plays. 2nd and goal from the 5 now. He lines up under center. They give it back to the running back right up the middle, and he will not get into the end zone. He's met by Eddie Jackson. 3rd and goal from the 1. Here we go. They line up under center with their backup running back in the game. Will they go right back to him? He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Burris, who dives forward and is into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And our 7-game win streak has officially been snapped. Tampa Bay will stay in first place in the NFC South. You just can't play like that on defense and expect to win the game. I felt like the offense played okay. I believe we only had 1 turnover, but the defense couldn't stop anything all day. Hopefully, if we get into the playoffs, we can meet these guys again and try to get a little bit of revenge on them. Final stats for quarterback Nick Samuel. He goes 26 of 35 for 298 yards and 3 touchdowns. On the ground, Kendre Miller ran for 79 yards. Puka Williams did run in for a touchdown. Receiving, Curtis Samuel 7 for 89 and a score. Jared Bartow 3 for 42 and a score. Jerry Brooks 2 for 34 and a touchdown. And then over on defense, yeah, we were on defense a lot today. It felt like Michael Davis got 14 tackles. Darnell Waters got 14 tackles. Tackles for loss, we only got 4 of those. And in sacks, we only got 2. 1 from Hassan Reddick, 1 from Eddie Jackson. And then we got no interceptions. Now let's see how bad Trey Lance completely torched our secondary. 25 for 37, 264 yards and a touchdown. He honestly did not completely torch our secondary, I guess, but running the ball, Devin Singletary, 187 yards and a touchdown. And then Pat Collins, their backup running back, 32 yards and a touchdown. And Trey Lance even ran in for one. Receiving, Chris Godwin, 8 for 119 in a score. And that play in overtime when he just lobbed it downfield, Godwin came up with a great catch. At that point, I kind of figured we were probably going to lose that game. Following that game, we do have a couple upgrades, and the first one goes to Will Thomas, who gets +4 to awareness, 1 to jumping, and 1 to play rec. Then our next upgrade goes to middle linebacker Darnell Waters, who gets +1 to agility, awareness, play rec, pursuit, speed, and zone coverage. He got 1 to speed, which now puts him at 91 speed. Well, as much as it sucks losing that game, we do stay as the 5 seed here in the playoff picture. So barring a complete and total meltdown, we should still get back into the playoffs, but obviously we still have a few games left to go here in the season. We will pick up in the next episode in week 15 when we take on the Seattle Seahawks.